Don't come to US. Tinubu sent warning to cabinet members. See surprising details that got Nigerians talking. Government representatives are being warned not to travel to the United Nations General Assembly meeting in New York, United States, unless absolutely necessary by President Bola Tinubu's severe command. Hajeri Garale, the presidential spokesman, said that the president has directed that the size of Nigerians' official delegation to the United Nations General Assembly conference be reduced. The president cited the need to guarantee prudent resources management and lower the cost of governance as justification for the decision at a one-day retreat in Abuja for health of government agencies. The Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, reviewed the directives. The statement reads further, speaking to retreat attendees, the Chief of Staff noted that the administration's resolved to guarantee responsible resource management and lower governance costs is demonstrated by the choice to recognize Nigeria's delegation to the 79th United Nations General Assembly section in September. The Honorable Gbajabiamila hinted at impending policy announcements aimed at ensuring efficient service delivery in government operations while highlighting the necessity for the State House and the agencies under its supervision to make sure that their functions are guided by status, uh, regulations, policy decisions, and presidential directives. I just discussed with the president this afternoon. In the next few weeks, we are going to see a text of this policy during the United Nations General Assembly in New York. During recent protests, there were talks about reduction in cost of governance. Everyone is waiting to see if Nigeria, as in the past, will send the largest delegation to the United Nations. From experience, we know that some individuals use the opportunity of such international meetings to go about their personal businesses. I have received a directive from Mr. President that this time we will be strict. If you have no business at the UN General Assembly, do not step foot in America. And this is a directive from Mr. President, he said. The Chief of Staff asked heads of agencies attending the retreat to adhere to stringent guidelines, stressing that the President is paying attention to Nigerians' concerns and will take serious actions to resolve them. Regarding the retreat, Honorable Gbajabiamila pointed out that it will make it easy for government departments to work together and coordinate, especially those that are directly overseen by the State House. The idea is to ensure concurrence as we jointly work together to achieve the objectives of President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. Coordination is not just a choice, but a necessity for the government to succeed and for us to meet the expectations of the Nigerian people, he said. So according to him, the retreat will be an ongoing exercise because governance is a dynamic process that calls for ongoing modifications, along with encouraging leadership by following statutes, laws, regulations, and other policies intended to improve governance. The Chief of Staff also pushed the State House management and chief executives of agencies within the preview to follow suit. Okay, guys, you've all heard it now. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have asked, his cabinet to stay in Nigeria if they don't have any business in the UN. Nobody should use because of this United Nations General Assembly to come to America for their personal businesses. Nigerians have been complaining about that. So he said this is one of the means of cutting costs, you know, one of the means of cutting costs of governance. So that is the reason why President Bola Tinubu reduces number of Nigerian delegates to UN General Assembly. Femi Gbajabiamila, the chief of staff to the president, reviewed the directive on Saturday in Abuja during a one-day retreat organized by the State House Management for health of government agencies under his supervision. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.